Can you think of one of your favorites that you've been able to help? I know that's kind of rough. You've had
I got one. Her name's Amber. She's in Stillwater, not too far from me. It was my first year. It was one of those houses I was knocking. I was a door knock. It wasn't even an appointment. And a passerby was like, "Oh, don't go there. They're crazy. She's not home anyways." I'm like, "Oh, that's okay. Well, whatever." I put a sticky note on the door and left. And then, like an hour later, this lady called me and she was like, "I just got home. I drive truck. I was out of state. What's this for?" I'm like, "Oh, I'll be there in a sec. I'll show it to you." And, she's like a 58-year-old smoker, truck driver. Her two adult children live with her, and her four grandkids live with her too in this like townhome. It's pretty tight. I didn't even go inside. We just sat in her hallway of her main entry there. Each grabbed a chair. She sat outside and smoked while I sat inside. And both of her daughters have had some rough first encounters with husbands and divorce, but they have kids. And she just wanted to protect everybody, kind of like her dad left her a big inheritance when he passed. So over the years, she reaches out to me. "I got a new grandkid." "Oh, congratulations, Amber. That's awesome." I'll get them like a maxed out Mutual Omaha policy, like $10 a month. Got like four of those for her grandkids. And I've gotten her on some Universal Life. I got her a couple Jet whole life policies with Royal Neighbors, and I got all of her daughters covered too.
Wow.
Just over time, and that was a door. Don't go there. They're weird.
Yeah.
And that's someone I never would have met unless I went and knocked on the door and put a sticky note on the door. Every door you knock on, put a sticky note on there. Otherwise, why do you even knock? Because you're not giving yourself a chance for that person to call you or talk to you again. So that's probably. I mean, I hear from her a lot, and it's fun.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Man, what a great way to end the call. And that's so cool.
Mhm.
Nate has served 2,856 clients. And I think it's cool that going on and pops out. That's special, man. Well, Nate, I appreciate you like always, man. Appreciate your standard, your story, everything you're building. You begin again, I appreciate it, man. Thank you.
Yeah, man. Certainly happy to help, and yeah, just that sales talk's beautiful. Just run it till it becomes second nature, and then refine it and make it yours.
That simple. That simple. So, again, one of the first things I learned in selling, you got to work hard, you got to study hard, you got to be coachable. That study hard, we don't talk enough about. But, think about all the things we studied in school, high school, college. So, folks, there's so many things we learned that didn't really make us any money. But if you can master a presentation to the point that you could be an actor, I mean, it'll make you $1 million. I mean, it will. And you can be so much more calm and present when you're sitting down with people. Like, how many situations in your life can you know every single word you're going to say? The other person doesn't even know what they're going to say. They definitely don't know what you're going to say. But get to the point where it's that calming. A presentation is just calming because you already know exactly what's going to happen. And eventually, you'll hear every objection too. So I think it's a pretty special thing.